Hello, my geeks, peeps, and freaks. I'm gonna be really quick about this because I don't want to take up 15 minutes because I know y'all not gonna sit here and watch a blank screen for 15 minutes, but I'm implementing 2 new rules. Okay, 1. If you are going to be doing a roll of some sort, you have about a month and a half to finish it. And that is, unless you tell me you cannot finish it within that time frame and you need more time, which is totally okay, and I'm glad to give you more time as long as you update me on where your rolls are at in the time frame given of 1 month and a half. Second rule, if you are doing 2 or 3 characters and I don't have a single line from you, whether that be from roll 1 or roll 2 or roll 3, you are not allowed to do any more than 3 rolls. So that means that if I don't receive your rolls for two characters that you're doing, then 2 or 3 characters that you're doing, I should say, then you are not allowed to do any more rolls until I get the lines correct. And I know that there's some of you that I already know get their lines in and I just don't see it and things like that, which is why I'm trying to implement these 2 rules, because it helps me figure out whose lines are where, and it just gets me more time to be like, okay, line goes here, line goes there, line goes there. And it's just an easier way to do that. And most of you are already doing that. You're already doing the lines within a couple days to a couple weeks, and that's totally fine. Just keep that up and we'll be fine. We'll be all good. Along with that, I am worrying. I'm now going to be doing this because starting now, I'm actually reopening lines up from 3 of my projects. In the Sinsmas episodes versions 1 through 3, I am opening up Stolas in V.2 and in V.3, Blitz in V.1, Loona in V.1 and in V.3, Moxxie in V.2, Karen Client in V.1, Andre in V.3, and yeah, that's all it for Sinsmas, is just those few. And you didn't know version 2 because I've already had version 1 and version 3 done, I just need to post version 1. So, excuse me, and you didn't know version 2, I am missing an Emily, an Adam, a Charlie, and a Vaggie. I'm opening those back up if you want to read them. For the finale, in version 1 and version 2, I need a Charlie in version 1 and version 2, Lucifer in version 2, a Vaggie in version 1 and in version 2, a Nifty in version 2, an Alastor in version 2, a Cherri Bomb in version 2 and in version 1, Angel Dust in version 1 and version 2, Husk in version 1 and in version 2, Vox and Val in version 2. I'm opening those back up. So if you heard that, hey, those spots are taken, they are now not taken since I'm reopening them up. Now, for the latest ones, and this is besides the scene that I did for, that was just practice, basically. The Charlie or Lucifer meets Charlie, that scene, I'm not doing that one anymore. I'm still taking people's little voice stuff, but it's just practice, and that's why I'm not mentioning it right now. But for, OZZIES, I am missing Loona, which is her voicemail, basically, saying, hey, it's Loona, whoever you are, go for it, type of thing. I am missing Loona's voice message from V.2 and V.3, Wally Wackford in V.2 and in V.3, Elevator Announcer in V.3, Ozzie in V.1 through V.3, the Ozzie Waitress in V.1 and in V.3, Gabriella in V.1 and V.2, the Fizzbot Creep V.1 through V.3, and that is it for that one. In X's and O's, I am missing Chaz in V.1 and V.2, the Shark Hall Monitor that tells Moxxie and Millie that they need to be in separate rooms, saying that basically is I'm missing them in V.1 through V.3, the Priest through V.1 and V.3, basically V.1, V.2, and V.3 for the Priest, Helicopter Sharks V.1 and V.2, the Imp Maid in V.2, Millie in V.3, and the other one that I had on here is already taken, so I'm gonna cross that one out. Now, in Mamelon's Magnificent Mid-Season Special, I am missing Young Fizz in V.1 and V.2, Young Blitz in V.1 through V.2, Young Bernie in V.1 and V.2, and Bernie through V.1 and V.2, and Young Mammon in V.2. I think that's all of them, but I could be wrong that there are more people, especially like some of the crowd people or some of the shark hitmen and things like that, but those are like little basic roles that can be easily filled by background. It's just there people want to be characters and specific ones, but that's basically all the characters I'm missing. So yeah. Yeah, I will be also posting this in the description and in the comments, so you all can see what is taken, not what's taken, but what's empty and reopened. So, hope you all are doing well, and I will hopefully catch you all in the music web. So, bye!